Okay, so let's start the session. And here, the first thing, okay, I think you have already the notes, right? The syllabus part. Have you received the syllabus? Yes, no?
Is it on the website?
Yeah, website.
I'm not sure. I need to go back and check if I did.
Okay, so you can check after that particular class also. So this is our particular syllabus, 30 days
Uh,
syllabus, daily 1.5 hour.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
first we are going to discuss about the introduction to the programming. Then we are going to discuss about the Python related things and what are the different data types are available in Python programming language. And then we are going to discuss what is Python tokens, what are the different operators are available in the Python programming language, and what are the basic particular technical things which is required to code. And then we are going to discuss about the Python string and how to write the exactly code. So this will be the very important sessions, like when we start the control flow statement, then actually we are going to write the codes. And in the entire particular program, how we are going to learn means daily I'm going to give you some particular task assignments. Okay, and you have to do those particular assignments. It is not like school, like if you're not doing any particular assignments, okay, there will be some punishment, nothing like that. Okay, so these assignments will help you to become a better coder, okay, for your particular future jobs. Okay, so all the particular assignments and technical Python coding tasks are important for you. Okay, you have to try. If you are not getting something, you can ask me in the next class. Like, sir, you have given these particular coding tasks. For example, I have given three tasks. So if you achieve two, you can show me the particular answer. Like I can check whether these are the correct or not. If you're not getting any particular questions, you can ask me in the next class also. Okay. So these are the things are like how to write conditions, how to use loops, how to write the functions, how to use the advanced data types, how we can use the modules and packages, okay, how to handle the files, how to use the object oriented programming, okay, how to use the databases, okay, how we can use the graphical user interface application related things, how we can work with the analytics related libraries in Python programming. All these things we are going to learn, and after the course we are going to do two particular projects. Okay, so these are the syllabus is there. So after the class, you can check these particular syllabus. The syllabus are available in the website also. Okay. Okay. So let's start the session, guys. I'm audible, right? Can you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So here, so I'm going to ask you some particular basic related questions, and you have to try to give the answers. Okay. So it will be an interactive session, so we can learn more. Okay, comparing to the normal type of sessions. In normal sessions, what will happen? The trainer going to speak continuously, and there will be no interactions will be there. So if we do interactions, then we can learn more. Okay. So whenever I ask the
Okay.
questions, try to give the answers. Okay. So first question is for Helen, like what is the computer? How computer works? Okay. Can you give me some short description related to the technical software industry or IT industry?
Okay. So computer computer is like a system where we keep data's information about different things, and then it works with like a CPU, or it has like central processor.
Mm-hmm.
um so it's a place where we keep data and informations.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Rosa, What is
Yes.
program?
Uh, Program that to write language, kind of Java, Python, those we call program.
Okay, good. Next question to the Helen. What is programming? Any idea?
Okay. Programming is like it's like a project that we give for the computer itself. I think it could be like about anything. It's like giving the computer like a project.
Okay. Okay, so let's discuss in particular details. Let me check if any new students are joined. Okay, no. So here, simple answers. Computer is nothing but one type of particular machine, right? Which is based on the electronics. Now, what these particular machines are doing? They are doing two major particular tasks. What are the two major tasks are there? One is your input and one is your output. Got it? So now,
Output.
what is input and what is output? So input is nothing but whatever the instructions we are passing to the machine. What is input? Whatever the
Instruction we
uh,
pass for the computer.
instructions which we are passing to the machine. And what is the output? Whatever the instructions we have passed to the machine, according to the instructions, will get some particular result. Whatever the instructions we are passing to the machines, according to that particular instructions, okay, we'll get some particular result. So that is our output. Example purpose. Okay, we have mobile. So in our particular mobile, whenever the phone rings, okay, whenever the phone rings, what we'll do, okay, we'll hit on the some particular buttons. Example purpose, we click on the green color particular button. Okay, when you click on the green color particular button, what it means? It means we are passing to the instruction to the machine. Phone is your machine, right? Phone is your machine. So here, whenever you are passing to the instruction to the machine, means you are click on the green color button, it means you are giving a input. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah. But about input, it's clear. Can you repeat what you just said about output?
Yes. Okay. So now, whenever I click on the green color button, it's my input. So when I click on the green color button, the call is going to be accepted. So
Yeah.
that is your particular output. One more example. Just assume, okay, you are using one particular ATM machine. You know ATM machine, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever you insert one card, so it means you're giving one particular input. So if you insert the card and you'll get something on the screen,
That's
okay,
output.
that is your output.
I see.
Example purpose, okay, if you enter some particular password and you're going to the next step, or else you're getting some particular message like your PIN number is wrong, something. So it means that is your output.
Okay, understand.
Is it clear, everyone, guys? What is input? What is output? Everyone?
Yeah, for me it's clear now. Thank you.
Rosa? Rosa, clear? Now, the next question is what is program? So here, when I'm using the ATM machine, okay, guys, please mute yourself if you're not speaking. So here we are getting some background noises. So here the question is what is program? So what is program? So now let's take the same example here of mobile. So whenever the phone rings, you will be having multiple options are there. Okay, red color button is a one option, green color button is a one option. Similarly, you can click on the message option also, as well as you can click on the volume buttons also. Similarly, here second example like ATM machine. Whenever you insert the ATM particular card is a one instruction. Same thing like when you enter any PIN number is another instruction. If you select your preferred language is another instruction. If you enter some particular option, like for example, you wanted to check mini statement or else you wanted to withdraw some amount, this is a one instruction. Got it? These are the individual instructions. Now, combination of instructions, set of instructions is called program. Set of instructions or combination of instructions is called program. It means in one program there are multiple instructions are added. So here if I'm using one calling application, so in my calling application you will be having one red color button which is used for the accepting the call. Okay, if you have, sorry, green color button, if you have red color button for decline the call, right? You have a message button to send one particular message. You have a volume button just to make yourself as a silent. Is it clear, guys? Yes, no, everyone? The meaning of program.
Yes.
So
Yes.
in simple meaning, what is a program? Program is a combination of instructions, set of instructions, multiple instructions. So in one program, there are chances maybe only one instructions will be there or multiple instructions will be there. Same thing like you are using one WhatsApp, okay, or any Instagram, you will be having the different types of particular options are there. Okay, these options are nothing but generating different types of results. Options are nothing but the instructions. Okay, every instructions when user is giving to the application, user is giving to the software, it will give you the different results. Like for example, you are checking some particular status is a one different result. You are sending one message is a different result. You are posting something is a different result. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Now, so next question is what is programming? Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to write these instructions. What I wanted to do, I wanted to write these instructions. Example purpose, just assume we are in the college and what we want, for example, I want one leave. So if I wanted 2 days of leave or 3 days of leave, what I need to do, I need to write a letter, right, to my particular in charge, right, HOD or in charge. So now, whatever the letter I wanted to write, so is there any format will be there or method will be there how to write that particular letter? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There will be one format will be there. Like I need to mention date. I need to mention to whom I am writing, what is the subject, and the detailed particular note, the statement. Okay, what is the purpose of write this particular letter? And also I need to write my particular details like your student something as a signature. So this is the basic particular format or method or technique to write a letter. Similarly, if I wanted to develop one program, so program is a combination of instructions, right? Set of instructions. If I wanted to write a complete program, or else I wanted to generate one single output, one single instruction result. So then there is a one method will be there. Example purpose, I wanted to store one data. So there will be one method how to write a code to store a data. I wanted to write one conditions. Based on the conditions, I wanted to generate one particular output. So means it means you wanted to write the condition. So there will be one method will be there how to write the condition. I wanted to create one loop. It should automate my particular code, or else it should create one sequence, or else it should access a data and create a sequence to generate some output. Again, there is a one method will be there. So in my particular programming, there are different types of particular topics are there, different types of particular coding particular based on the coding, you will be having the different particular types of particular like breakable topics are there. So now if I wanted to use this particular topic, topic 1 or topic 2 or topic 3, okay. So now what I wanted to do, I need to use one particular format. I need to use one particular method to write that particular code. Is it clear, guys? Yes, no?
Yes.
So now if I wanted to write one program, or else if I wanted to write one small code also, one line code, two line code, three lines of code. So in my particular code, whatever the topics I wanted to use based on the instructions, based on the user instructions, based on the input, okay, whatever the output I wanted to generate, for that purpose, I need to write some particular code. To write that particular code, I need to use some particular topics. Okay, so how to use that particular topics? What is the format? What is the method? So that part is called program. Definition is clear for all? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Now the next question arise here is what is programming language? Now let's extend the same particular example. Like I'm writing one particular letter. So now just assume uh, I'm in I'm in India, and just assume you know Hyderabad, everyone, both are you? Yes.
Yes, we're in different states but the same
State.
country.
Okay. But you are aware about Hyderabad?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I
Hyderabad.
was in
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Okay. Okay. So now we have a local language, Telugu, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a local language here called Telugu. Like example, English is the one language, Arabic is the one language, right? French is a one particular language, right? So
Yeah.
similarly, okay, in India also we have different languages are there. So just assume I'm studying in one particular organization and I'm studying in one institution. There is a one particular language is there, language A. Just assume I'm giving, okay, let's take an example, English. Okay, I'm studying in one particular institution and where I have a language English. And just assume I'm writing a letter in some another language. Let's take an example, Arabic. Okay, I'm writing one particular letter in the Arabic. Now tell me, my particular in charge is going to be understand that particular letter. The answer is yes or no.
No.
No, right? Good. Okay, because okay, whatever the language my in charge is going to be understandable, that is English, right? So now if I wanted to write the letter, in which language I need to write?
In English.
In English only, right? That is a simple thing. Similarly, whenever you are writing one particular program, okay, you wanted to develop one program. Now, depend upon the requirements. Okay, sometime you have to use C programming language. Sometimes you have to use Java. Sometimes you have to use a Python programming language, right? There are different particular programming languages out there. So similarly, if I wanted to develop any particular program, if I wanted to write some particular instructions, okay, I need to choose one particular language. Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Rosa, how many languages you know?
Two.
Two. Which one?
Yeah. My home back Ethiopia, language Amharic and English.
Okay. Helen, you?
Yeah, same like Rosa.
Okay. So, similarly here also, when you are writing any particular code, okay, so just assume same thing you can write in the C language, same thing you can write in the Java, same thing you can write in the Python
Right.
also. Okay. But what will be the difference? The difference will be the format. The difference will be the writing behavior. Got it? Same thing you can write, same letter you can leave letter, same leave letter you can write in the English also. Same leave letter you can write in your own particular language also. Are you getting my point? Yes, no?
Yeah.
What will be the difference? The difference is the writing behavior. That is the only the difference. Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. So here programming language is nothing but one type of source to communicate. Okay. To whom we are communicating? With the machines. Okay. To whom we are communicating? With the machines. Same thing. Okay. We are communicating using one particular language, right? Like English is the one example. So similarly here also, when I'm developing one program, okay, when I'm developing one particular program, okay, when I'm writing any particular programming, so here I need to use one particular source. So this source is called programming language. Is it clear, guys? Yes, no?
Yes.
Can you
Okay.
repeat one? Can you repeat the programming language?
In simple meaning, programming language is a source to write the code. If I wanted to
Okay.
write the code, I need to use one particular source. Like C language is a one example of source. Java is a one example of source. Python is a one example of source. Got it, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now the question arises here. What are the different types of particular programming languages we have? So basically, we have two types of programming languages are there. One is called low level programming language and one is called high level programming language. Now, what is the difference here between the low level and high level? So here, low level means it only understandable by the machines. Who can able to understand? Only machines can understand this low level language. If machine is understanding the low level language, what is the format? What is the format of the machine? Is called binary. What is the format? Binary. So what comes under the binary? What is binary? Zeros and one. So this is the machine language format. So machine only understand which format, which language? Binary
Fine.
particular format. So in the binary language, what comes, how they are going to understand? Only the two particular digits are there, that is 0 and 1.
Fine.
Now the question arises here, what is high level? Who can able to understand this high level language? So here the answer is human. Who can understand the high level? Human. If human is understanding this particular language, what is the format? And the format is text. What is the meaning of text? Text is a combination of alphabets and numbers. So whatever we used to write, okay, that is nothing but the alphabets and numbers only. Okay, whatever the language we use. For example, English also we are using, we use alphabets only and numbers only to write anything. Is it clear? Yes, no?
Yes.
Right? So similarly here, now as a human, whenever we are using these particular programming languages to write some particular code, so which level we use? We use high level because we are humans. We use high level, and we use the format called global format. That is English language we use to write the code, right? So here, whenever we write some particular code, okay, and we are sending this code to the machine, right? Because we wanted to generate some output through the machine, right or wrong?
Right.
Right. So we are writing some code. Just example, Helen is writing some particular code, and this code sent to the machine, and now machine should generate some particular output. Now, but here the question arises here. Helen is using which level language? High level language. So it is in the format of which format? In the text format. And this code is sending to the which part of that particular computer? Low level code. Okay. And in the low level means what type of particular uh, format they are going to understand. The machine understand only the binary
Binary.
format, that is a 0 1. You have written in the text format, but machine understands 0 1 only. Now here you are getting the answer, like I'll get the output. No, directly when you write some particular code and if you just checking the output, you will not get the output. Okay, because you are using the different format and machine is using the different format. For example, just assume you are speaking something in the Japanese and I don't know the Japanese. Can I understand?
No.
No. Similarly, same thing is happening here, right? Humans understand which format? High level format, right? High level programming language humans are using, which is based on the text format. But machine understand the text format? No. So here in this particular case, we have this solution called language processor. What is this particular language processor? It work as a translator. What it will do? It will work as a translator. So what actually this language processor is doing? It is going to be convert your code to the machine code. What it will do? Whatever the code you are writing. So whatever the code we are writing, that is called source code. Whatever the code we are writing, that is called source code. So the code which we have written, it is going to be translate and then it will send to the machine, and then machine will understand whatever we have written, and according to the instructions machine is going to be respond and then we'll get the output. Is it clear, guys? Yes, no, everyone?
If you can repeat it one more time.
Yeah. So what is the meaning of language processor? Language processor is nothing but the translator. For example, just assume, okay, Helen knows Japanese and Rosa knows Chinese. Okay, and Rosa is speaking something to the Helen and Helen speaking something to the Rosa. But what is happening here? Both having the different languages here. And just assume, okay, there is a one more particular third student is there. Okay, and the third student name is Mariam, just assume, and Mariam knows Japanese and Chinese. Then Mariam become the,
Translator.
got it? Yes, no?
Translator.
Yes. So language process is a translator which is used for what purpose?
Convert and
Which is going to be convert which code? High level code, because whatever the code you are going to write, okay, that is called high level code. Who is writing the code? Humans are writing the code. Okay, you are writing the code, Rosa is writing the code, Helen is writing the code. So you are going to write in the high level format. Okay, which format you are going to use? High level format. All the programming languages comes under the high level. C language, C++, Java, Python, these are comes under the high level format only. Okay, so whatever the programming languages you are using, that is called high level programming languages. You have written some code and now this code is going to be sent to whom? To the machines. Now machine should understand your code. So how it is going to be understand? Using the language processor. Is it
okay.
clear? Yes, no?
Yes. For me it's clear.
Good. Okay. Now we have two types of particular language processors are there. How many?
Two.
Two. Okay. One is called compiler, and second one is called interpreter. These are the two particular language, particular processors are there. Now, any idea about these two particular words, compilers, interpreter? Have you heard?
No, not me.
No.
Okay. So here, compiler and interpreter both are the translators. So whenever any programming language is developed, whenever any programming language is developed, developer what they'll do, they'll choose one particular translator. So here, some programming languages are based on the compiler, some programming language based on the interpreter. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, example, C language is based on the compiler. Example, Python is based on the interpreter. Now one interview question. So here, is there any difference is there between compiler and interpreter if I'm using any programming language? Yes, there is a one difference is there. So base level both are the translator. Whatever the code you have written in any programming language, it will convert into the machine, right? And then you will get some particular output. The difference is if you are using any programming language which is based on the compiler, then what it will do, it will read all the particular lines of code at once and then it will generate the output. But coming to the interpreter, it is not like that. It is going to be read first line, then second line, then third line, then fourth line, line by line, line by line. If any particular line they are getting some particular issues, it is going to be stopped. Is it clear? In compiler, it will read all the lines. In interpreter, line by line. Clear?
Is it that way we read it, the way it's read as line by line or the whole line?
Yeah, line by line. In Python, it is line by line. For example, you written 10 lines of code, there is an issue in the line number 5, it will stop at the line number 5. But same code you have written, just assume in the C language, there is an issue with the line number 5, so it is not going to be stopped at the line number 5. It will read all the 10 lines and then it will give the error.
Okay.
Got it? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Clear for
Yeah.
all? Now next question to you guys. Okay, first for Rosa and then Helen. Rosa, start with you. What you think, like why we are using these programming languages? Why these companies are hiring the programmers? Why these software companies, IT companies? And where actually they are using this programming? Any idea?
To communicate and to develop and to communicate, I think, to make it easy.
Okay. Oh, same thing for Helen.
Why do they hire people?
Why
All questions. Like why we are using this programming, why IT companies are hiring the programmer, and where actually we are using.
It's the same like Rosa said, to make their job simpler and easier, to communicate with people like digitally.
Okay, good. Okay, let's come to the point. So here, programmers are the problem solvers. What is programmers?
Solvers.
Problem solvers, like Batman. Okay, you have Superman, Spider-Man's, right? So
Yeah.
similarly, so here programmers are the problem solvers. Now the question arises here: what type of particular problems we are solving?
Communication.
Communication. Give me an example.
Um, so since it's like language we're creating, uh, between humans and the computer.
Okay. I'll give you one example. For example, Gmail is there. If there is a Gmail is solving any problem,
Yes.
what type of problem is solving?
We can send emails to people right away, anytime we want, from anywhere.
Yes. Okay. Professional related, any particular message is there, like invitations are there, right? Files are there, different things, right? Same thing. One more question. Like we are now connected using the Zoom. So what Zoom application, Zoom software is solving the problem? What type of problem?
Rosa, you answer
Um,
this?
yeah, I think because we don't need to be in the classroom, or we don't need to be each other. Like, I mean, we don't need to be in the same place. Just you are from
Mm,
India, we are from the state, we can still communicate. So that's
mm,
the easy. You make it easy for us.
Yeah.
mhm. Good. So similarly, in our mobile also, you can see there are number of apps are there. Okay. So each and every application is nothing but each and every app is solving one particular problem. Maybe one problem or maybe more than one particular problem. Got it? So
Yeah.
that is the purpose of programmers. So programmers, IT engineers, software engineers, coders are hiring for what purpose? To solve the real life problems. Okay. What type of particular problems?
Real life problem.
Yes, real life problems. Okay. Facebook is there, Instagram is there, Amazon is there. Okay. Gmail is there, Zoom application is there. Okay. You have Disney Hotstar is there. Different type of particular applications are there. Each and every application is solving one particular specific problem. Same banking up type of particular applications are there for the online banking transactions like that. So
Mhm.
here, what actually programmers are doing, they are solving the solvers. What type of problems? Real life problems. But how they are solving these problems? They are solving the problems by developing the technical product. Technical products. Technical means Gmail is a one technical product. Like soap is a one product, but soap is not a technical product, right? Chair is a
Yes.
one product, but chair is not a technical product, right? So Gmail is a technical product. Zoom is a technical product, right? Your calculator app is a one technical product. Your browser is a one technical product. Your search engine is a one technical product. Got it? Okay, you are using one Amazon, okay, for shopping purpose. That is one technical product. You are using one YouTube for any particular searching or for learning purpose, something. So that is your technical product. You are using Notepad is a one technical product. You are using some Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. These are the technical products. Is it clear? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, clear for all?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions, any doubt till now?
Me, I don't have.
No, I don't have.
Okay. Now, next, let's go to the next particular question. Okay, so till now we have discussed these particular things. Let me just from this. What is computer? What is program? What is programming? What is programming language? What are the different types of programming languages we have? Okay, what is the purpose of language professor? And what is the purpose, like why we are using the programming and where we use the programming? Okay, this is the next question. Where actually we are using the programming? So we are using the programming in the different industries like airline industries. Okay, we are using in the healthcare industries. We are using into the some particular banking related industries. So different industries were using the programming, and each an industry when they are developing any particular softwares, so we are using for the development purpose also. Okay, we are using in the development purpose, we are using for the testing purpose, uh, we are using for the production levels. Okay, production level means if you wanted to make it live, okay, we are going to use cloud or networking part. For that purpose also we are going to use the programming. Okay, apart from that, if I wanted to analyze something, we are going to use the programming in the analytics purpose also. If you wanted to add any particular AI features like machine learning, for that purpose also we are going to use the programming language. Okay, if I wanted to do automations, for that purpose also we are going to use the programming language. Okay, for the different aspects we are going to use the programming languages. Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Now the next thing is what actually Python, because we are going to learn the Python programming language. So what is the definition of the Python? What is the purpose of Python? That is the next topic here. Okay, what actually Python? Why we are using this particular Python? Where actually we are using this particular Python? And what actually we can do with this particular Python programming language? Any idea, guys?
Mm,
Okay, let's
What?
start with Rosa.
No. No.
Same question to the Helen.
What I know is that it's a programming language.
Related to the Python.
Um,
Okay, let me write one particular simple definition. So Python is a general purpose. Okay, Python is a general purpose, high level, interpreted, and dynamically typed programming language. Okay, so this is the basic definition of the Python programming language. Okay, general purpose, high level, interpreted, and dynamically typed to programming language. Okay, and which is created by the Guido van Rossum and his team in 1991. Okay, so this is your particular basic definition related to the Python programming language. So here, any idea about general purpose programming language, guys? Helen, what is the meaning of general purpose programming language? Any idea?
no, I don't have any idea. I don't know what that is.
Rosa,
Yeah.
any idea?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. Uh, have you heard this word? Okay, let me just type general store or something, general kirana store. Have you heard this name? General store, like this. Have you heard this word?
Is it like grocery? I don't know.
General store.
Uh,
سوق ነው መሰለኝ ሩዝ
Yeah, it's
We
look
have
like local market, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. So it's
we
a,
have something similar in Ethiopia.
yeah. So here, general store is nothing but whatever the in our general life, whatever the items we use. For example, we use toothbrush is there. Okay, toothbrush is a one particular, or something like sugar is there, salt is there, biscuit is there. So these are the, I'm giving you just example, okay,
Hmm.
to understand. So whatever the daily items we use, okay, so that general items will be available in the general store. Got it? Yes, no, till now.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
similarly, in IT industries, in software companies, okay, related to the softwares, related to the IT, whatever the daily work we are doing, okay, related to the IT, related to the software. Example purpose, you are developing something, you're doing some testing, you're working with some particular cloud or network related things. You're working something related to the analytics. You're working something related to the machine learning. You're working something related to the automation. Okay, these are the general work. Is it clear? Yes, no. Okay,
If you can repeat it one more time.
okay. So in IT companies, in software companies, different works are there, right?
Yes.
Right.
Hmm.
For example, in Google is there. Just assume Google is a one company. Do you know Google company, guys? Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So just assume in Google company, 1,000 software engineers are working. What do you think? 1,000 software engineers are doing same work or different work?
Different word.
Yes,
Uh,
right. These particular engineers are going to do the different type of particular work. Example, someone is developing something, someone is doing some testing, someone is working with cloud, someone is working something related to the automation, someone is working with the machine learning and AI, someone is working with the analytics, right? Clear?
Yes.
Right. So same
mm,
thing here. Okay, if I'm using one programming language which can be useful for more than one work, which can be useful for more than one work, not only one work, more than one work. That programming language is called what? General purpose programming language. It means any programming language which is not restrict for one specific domain, one specific work. That is called general purpose programming language. Is it clear, guys? Yes, no?
yes.
Okay. High level, just now we have discussed. It's a human understandable language. So we can write the code, we can read the code, we can understand the code. Interpreted, it's a one type of particular language processor. So yes, whatever the code we have written, that is going to be translated, okay, through the interpreter, and then we'll get the output. And the next point is dynamically typed programming language. What is the meaning of dynamically typed programming language? Now here we have two type of particular programming languages are there. One is called typed programming language and one is called dynamically typed programming language. Okay, two rules are there: typed and dynamically typed. Normally typed programming language, or you can say static typing. Okay, you can understand static typing or static typed programming language and dynamically typed programming language. Okay, so now here I'm going to, do you know C language, basic C language code? Have you seen or not till now? Basic C language code,
No.
everyone?
No.
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 Okay, no issues. Okay, so here I'm going to write two code. Okay, and both the codes give me the same answer. One code I'm going to write in the C language and one code I'm going to write in the Python. It is just for understanding purpose, so don't be confused. Okay, if you're not going to understand, no issues. Just to understand the definition of this particular dynamically typed programming language, I'm writing one particular code. Clear, guys? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. So here I'm going to write online C compiler. Okay, and I'm going to open one more tab, and here I'm going to write online one Python interpreter. Okay, to write some particular code here. Okay, so here I have opened the one website. So here, for example, if I wanted to write some code, it is not required to download any softwares. Okay, if you have a good internet connection, directly also you can write the code. Okay, so here you can see there's a C language compiler. It means I'm going to write one C language code. What code I'm writing? I wanted to do the addition of two number. Okay, I wanted to do the addition of two number. This code I wanted to write. So for that purpose, first I'm going to use the C language to do addition of two number. Same thing I wanted to write, same code I wanted to write addition of two number using the Python programming language. Okay, so first I'm going to write the code in the C language. Okay, so here I need two numbers. So what I will do, I'll write A equals to 10. I'm writing B equals to 20. Okay, okay, guys. Yes, no.
Yes,
Okay, and here I'm
I am
taking one.
following.
Yeah, I'm taking one formula C equals to A plus B. Okay, so here I wanted to generate the result C equals to A plus B. I wanted to print this particular C. Okay, I wanted to print this C, but directly this particular code is not going to be run. So what I need to do here in C language, first of all, I need to add one particular library. Okay, using this include, hashtag include is a one command to attach one particular library. Okay, to execute something. And what is the library name? Standard input output header file. And then what I need to do, I need to write one more line of code. Okay, that is void main function to execute my code. And where it is starting, where it is ending, I need to open the bracket, I need to close this bracket here. And one more thing, this 10 is a one number. I need to send this note, okay, to my particular program. So that for that purpose, I need to add one command int. So what is int? All these things we are going to discuss later. Just for understanding purpose, I'm writing this command for to understand my program, like what actually I'm writing. Here a equals to 10 is finished, so I need to mention semicolon. Wherever I am ending my particular code, I'm going to mention this semicolon. Okay, it is visible, right? Now this C I wanted to print and it is a number. So here for understanding purpose to my program, I need to mention one format that is called percentage %t. Now if I run this particular code, okay, so it is going to execute this 30 in my C language. Okay, if you are not understanding, no issues. Okay, we got the 30 as the output. For what purpose? We have written A equals to 10, B equals to 20, C equals to A plus B. We are printing C. Is it clear? Yes, no?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, no issue. Okay, about the, like, if you don't understand the code, but simply we got the answer as a 30. Now same 30 answer I want in the Python programming language. Now it is a Python. This one is the Python code. So simply I'm writing A equals to 10. Simply I'm writing B equals to 20. Simply I'm writing C equals to A plus B here. Okay, and here I'm going to write print C. Okay, and simply I'm going to click on the run button. I'm going getting the 30. Now tell me which is the easiest way to write the code, C language or Python?
Python.
Python, right? So
Yeah.
this is called dynamically typed to programming language, where it is not required, like what actually you are giving a
Yeah.
message, like what type of things you are typing, what type of things you are executing. Okay, this is not mandatory in your particular coding part, where in the dynamically typed to programming language. So in the dynamically typed to programming language, we are not mentioning what type of particular data you are entering, what type of particular format you are executing. These are the additional things are not required in your particular code. In dynamically typed programming language, automatically, okay, it is automatically ready, okay, with the this type of particular high level features, like automatically it is going to be understand what type of things you are writing and what type of things you wanted to execute. Is it clear? Yes, no?
Yes, it's clear.
But if you are using any programming language which is not dynamically typed, which is static typed programming language, then compulsory everything you have to type. Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the things, this is the difference between the static type programming language and dynamically typed programming language, guys. Okay.
Can we create like the descriptions on the template about dynamic? I was taking notes, but I didn't took for
I'll
dynamic.
I'll I'll, I'll share these notes with you. Okay,
Okay.
don't worry. I have created one PPT notes also. Okay. After this class, you can get these particular notes from the management. Okay. You have
Thank you.
detailed notes are there. Okay. No need to write anything in my class. After the class, I'll share all the particular notes. Okay, and then
Okay.
you can create your own notes also. There are detailed
Yeah,
notes for it.
I'm writing down actually. Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't took.
Okay,
Mm.
so no need to write in the class, just focus on the class only. After the class, okay, we'll share the notes with you, so then you can create your own notes and you can practice. Okay, we can maintain the written notes also, or else you wanted to maintain the, okay, notes in your laptop also, you can create your own notes also. Okay, but after the class we'll share the our notes also. Okay, all the
Okay.
things we'll share. Okay, so in class just focus the class, that's it. If you're getting any doubt or questions, if anything is important you think, you can note down. Okay, you can carry one
Okay.
notebook and pen, and any points you wanted to note down, any questions you wanted to note down, you can note down. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, so is it enough today, or shall we continue?
Um, what do you think, Rosie?
Yeah, I think for first day it's okay because
Okay,
is there
lots of things we
any
have discussed, right?
hmm?
Lots of things we have discussed, right?
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
for
yeah.
So
next
how
time it's, hmm?
Yes.
I was gonna ask him how the class is gonna be. Is it gonna be every day like this, or is it
Mm-hmm.
pre-recorded?
It no, no, no. Everything there will be the interactive class only. Okay.
Okay.
As of now, we are discussing some theoretical part, basic parts, but after the third class, daily you will be having the task. There will be
Okay.
no recorded class. Daily you will be having the interactive class only, like this only. Same,
Okay.
same timing is okay, right?
Yeah. For
Yeah,
how
I think
many?
Timing is fine, right? Okay. So daily
yeah.
like this only, we have a same particular schedule. If you have any friends are there, okay, do refer your friends also. Okay, everything we
Okay.
are going to learn, okay, practically, theoretically as well as the practically only.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
For like
everything.
how long does it last?
Two
It will take,
months.
it will take 1 month. Okay, daily 1.5 hour, 1 month. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
But
I was talking someone, he mentioned, he told me he's taking for 2 months a class.
okay, 2 months class is for daily 1 hour.
Yeah. Hail,
Okay,
what do you
that,
think?
1 hour,
Too
that
much?
is for 2 months.
Uh,
2 months.
no,
This
I
is the
think that
Yeah,
sounds
I
good.
think,
1.5 hour
yeah, we
for
want to
30
go
days.
slow. So I want to have 2 months because I want to go slow. In 1 month, it will be like a lot of work to do
Okay. So
for all the,
same thing for
yeah, I
both.
want, yeah,
Is
I
it
think for
recording
two
the
months,
same
yeah.
right every day?
Hmm?
Hello.
Yes,
Is it
Kishore.
recording
Yeah, I
every
can
day
hear you.
morning 6:30 a.m.? Am I correct?
Yeah, 6:30 in your time. It's 8 p.m. in my time, in our time. Uh, so what do you decided? Me, I would like to go slow, so I want to take for 2 months.
No, I think this is fine actually. 6:30 to 8 o'clock, 1.5 hour class, and Monday to Friday. Am I right?
It's Monday to
Uh,
Saturday.
Monday to Saturday, yeah.
Kishore, you're from admin team?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Rosa and Helen, you can discuss with the management like you want 1 hour class or 1.5 hour class. Okay. You want 1 month or 2 months. Okay. What actually you want, you can discuss with the management all these things.
Are
Okay.
we going to have the
Okay.
same instructor like today, you, or it's going to be another person?
So I'm going to take the entire session till
Oh, that's
till
great.
start to end. Till start to end. Okay. If you join my
Okay.
course, Iliyaz Sir Python course, so I will be available from starting to end till end.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay,
Practically,
it was
and
clear today.
if you have laptop also, you can share the screen and you have to show me like what actually you're doing also. Okay. I'm going to test
Cool.
those things also. Okay. If you have a
Okay.
laptop, then we can do the interactive coding also, coding challenges
Okay,
also between the classes.
that sounds good.
Okay. Everything we are going to
Yeah.
learn practically from start to till end. Okay. So I'll give my 100% and same thing I'm expecting from you guys also.
Okay, thank you so much.
Do you have other friends also, guys? Helen, Rosa, you both are
Yeah,
from
we do.
same area?
Yeah,
And
we.
me, I don't have any friends. Only Helen, she's here.
Okay.
You
Okay.
If
Okay.
she can bring people.
don't have Instagram friends, Rose?
Hmm?
You don't have Instagram friends?
No, he's telling us if we bring people, yeah, in our
If we
section.
suggest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we will suggest.
Okay. So just talk once with the management. Okay. What is the duration is required for you? Okay. How long the sessions you want? Okay. And then we'll go accordingly.
Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much.
guys. Okay. So
Yeah,
just
so
so
tomorrow at the same time, right?
yeah, they are going to update me like you are confirm or not, and then we can continue these particular sessions. Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow we will have a class, right? The
Yeah,
same time?
you have to confirm to the management like we are going to
Okay.
attend tomorrow's class. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So
Thank you.
they are going to
Thank
message
you.
you, I think. So please respond. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
Well,
so much. Have a good day.
yeah, wish you the same, guys.